Alright, so since the last video, the jumpy card thing starts here. Some pretty big improvements to it. So, it's gonna just do a quick demo. Where the track goes and shows some of the other stuff we're working on. So, away we go. There's JP and his diamond floor. Using equivalent exchange and a lot of quarries to make a ludicrous amount of diamonds. For some reason. I don't know why. And that goes through. He used to feed all this stuff over to my recycler before he started doing equivalent exchange. Obviously, that's a more efficient way to do stuff. So, this tube doesn't really do anything. This comes down to the bottom of my machines where I have storage of some fuel, lava, oil. And the top part up here is where I have some basic, solar-powered tools. These tanks come up to the top to sort of indicate some levels. Looks like I'm getting low on oil. So, all these rails are the Railcraft mod, part of Tekkit. My solar array, which is sort of unfinished for now, but it doesn't need to be bigger. Trees here look damaged because I did have a nuclear explosion down there. There's a lot of cleanup going on. It's getting better. Some farms JP uses again just to feed that wheat into equivalent exchange. Free stuff. And here are the full coke engines that we use to make the rails. Because you make the rails a little differently when Railcraft is installed. And then we start the fun part. It's Dave's watchtower. Solar array again. We're coming up on my farm. An elaborate diamond making machine. I'll probably do, more details separately. It used to be a giant quarry, so that giant hole in the ground isn't quite covered over yet, but it's getting there. That's the start of the second version of it left. The working version looks a little messy. Treehouse there. Don't really use this for anything. And soon we'll be coming around to another spot. Benvolio has destroyed a large portion of the world, but also done some cool stuff. So, chose to build next to this Tekkit village. Slows in time. Building that whole with marble. Kind of cool looking. So then the last part, manual. It's the original again. Now the fire doesn't burn you. Now it also looks like Rainbow Road. Away we go. I'm not sure why it makes that burning sound for a really long time. I've glitched there. Glitched. Anyway, it's the quick tour of our area so far, or most of it, and quick demo of some of the neat stuff you can do with Railcraft. I think I'll probably do a detailed explanation of how the farm is supposed to work, sort of show before I clean it up, and then maybe show when I finish it what it ends up looking like. So, there you go.